Hi everyone, I'd like to talk about a concept with breeding guppies that's worth mentioning. If you compare or contrast these three females, you will see that one of them looks a little bit different from the other two. These are all sisters from the same brood, so therefore they're the same age, they have the same mother and father, and you'll see that one of them is a little bit more colorful. It has more iridescence on its flanks, and it's actually a little bit longer than the other two, and it's very tempting to breed these with hopes of getting fry that look just like her. But the only thing about her is that you'll see that her gravid spot is smaller and appears to be less developed than the other two. These are females that have occurred with various strains of guppies that I've raised, and as much as I've tried to breed them in the past, I was generally unsuccessful. These either have a very hard time getting impregnated or they cannot get pregnant. And this female right now is the one in the middle of the other two. She's now turning to the left and she's in the foreground. There she is on the bottom. So take a look at her and compare her to the other two and see if you can pick out the features that I mentioned. From the top, now you can see that she is a little bit longer than the other two, and she's in the middle. Now she's on the left. And even though the other two just gave birth, one either early this morning or very late yesterday, and the other 2 days ago, they still have that characteristic slight bulge in the front half of their body, or their abdomen is a little bit plump. However, the female that cannot, or I should say it has a very difficult time being pregnant, she's right now on the bottom of the screen. She's relatively straight-sided, almost like a male guppy. And there she is at the top of the screen. So I just thought I'd mention this, that some females either have a very hard time or cannot get pregnant. Surprisingly, about a month ago, this very female did give birth to only 2 fry. And I know it was hers because she was actually in a separate tub at that time when, very surprisingly, 2 fry appeared. I'm raising those 2 fry out right now, and they appear to be both female. We'll see how those fry develop. Well, anyway, just thought I'd mention this as a very curious thing, and perhaps some of you have encountered some of these more colorful yet hard to breed females in the past, like I have. And there's one last look at her. Thank you for watching.